Las Vegas, and we are here for week 3 of the K5 Championship in the GT4s on the Rovals. Here at Las Vegas, the infield, instead of having grass like Rockingham did, it's got gravel, which is the same color as the track, so it's very, very difficult. I'm having a real tough time here. Um, I feel like in practice I ran decent. I'm still like almost a second off the top guys. Draft is a big part of it. I feel like I'm getting good sectors, but I can't string them together for an optimal lap. And I'm getting, if I miss the, like if I mess up the first turn in the infield right after coming off the oval, I'm just sliding for like the next 3 corners and the tires just get super heated and I'm so loose. So we're going to be struggling with that. The setup is a little bit better though. It's a bit more balanced and forgiving. Billy gave me the tip that my rear cambers were probably way too high or too low, or however you want to look at it. I don't know if they just, I don't know how they got that high, if that's how it starts on the regular setup, because this is just a modified base setup, or if some spring rate changes I made the setup, or made the camber go all crazy. But I lowered that, and I kind of just matched it to the front camber. See, that corner is just terrible. And it's a lot easier to catch during a big slide now. I'm not just insta spinning, no chance of saving it. I am still getting loose once in a while, especially if I'm overdriving it, which I tend to be doing. I think if I just underdrive it and not hit the curbs too much, I might be okay. This corner exiting the infield as well, I was just doing awful at. That final left-hander, that sharp one. I kept missing it and running into the gravel. So I'm trying to enter like wide and turn it straight down, get a good run out, especially onto this long straightaway, but just hasn't been working out too good for me. Well, we'll see. So hopefully we can get a good qualifying run. Just looking for a 15 something. We're not going to be anywhere near the fast guys. This could just be our field filler race, which I thought was going to be all this season, but we've actually been fairly competitive a few of these races, which is cool. Run wide there, and then I'm sliding. Trying to get a good exit onto the straightaway that has the start-finish line here. 15.6 is not very good. Okay, that was somehow better. Didn't feel better. Let's see if we can carry it through. It looks like we're not going to. We got 8 minutes, 8 laps. So we'll try this a couple times. We're back down to 8th. I'd like to get a 15.4 if we can, but I don't know if it's going to be much of a difference in position. We'll do a couple laps out here and see if we can improve at all. Don't know if we'll be able to. Okay, that felt okay. I'm actually feeling better when I hit that curb on that left-hander, like the first left-hander into the infield. Not the one coming off the oval, but the one in the infield. So this is going to be an actual okay lap. Ooh, a 15.2. I'm really happy with that, actually. I don't think we're going to get better than that. Though I did have an okay run there, and then I clipped the gravel. Let's do this one last lap, see if we can do anything better. Try and get a good run. bit higher off the flat. 15.2 I'm actually really happy with. I think that's my personal best. But let's see if we can get just a touch better. We are sitting in 5th right now, but that might change as people get a couple more laps in. A little bit loose. We're a 10th down. No. Can we get a good exit? We're getting a good exit. Is it going to be enough? It's like identical. I don't think we're going to get it. I think we're fine with that. Shane ran a 15.1. Chris up there with a 14.7. Billy with a 15.0. Did we beat Nick? Nick down there with a 15.6, but he's probably doing more laps. Well, he ran 16.3 and then I guess had a mistake and then two 15.6s, so maybe he's not going to have the speed. Look at Alan up there with a 15.3. That's really good. That puts him, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7th? Really good there. I am super happy with 5th if it holds. That'll give us a really good points day there. We're going to try and keep it on track and, well, normal things. Keep it on track. Don't make any mistakes. See if we can avoid making a mistake in the final race like we did last time. We had 3 really good sessions, or decent sessions, at the Rockingham race. Good qualifying, really good finish in race 1 and 2, and then we spun early in race 3, which took us out of that. But at least we had finished well all 3 other sessions, which gave us a nice buffer for points. But the third race pays the most out of the races, so I'd like to do as good there as we can. But I want to do as good as I can in each race. And look at that. We qualify 5th with the invert. Going to be starting 14th for race 1. Super happy with that. Way better than I expected. We want 5 gallons there. Good luck to everyone. This infield, this track, for some reason iRacing doesn't have a rolling start set up for it. So we're going to be starting standing, but Nick has made the rule that the leader needs to go to the exit out of the infield over here and then go green. So we're going to be pacing up to that point, even though it will technically be under green as far as the race is concerned. But absolutely,
he's next level fast for sure.
Absolutely happy with.
Yeah, he got killed by the
5th
invert
place
though in
points
this one, but he'll
for
probably be up there in the last race.
Great job to Alan as well. Nick is going to be starting 6th this race after he qualified a little bit further back.
Coming out of going through 11 and 12 on one of my laps. It was going to be a 114, but not that low.
Hopefully we'll have enough points or enough fuel.
Yeah,
We should.
The best I could do was a 4, so.
So we had all the fast people behind us: Justin, Shane, Billy, Chris, and that's the people that qualified ahead of us.
I've gotten pretty good about not going wide in them. I actually cut that one too short and caught the little curve there, and it spun me right on out.
Peter goes at the yellow barrels on the track, correct?
Yeah, the yellow barrels exit in the infield.
Hopefully everyone has that down and can get that done.
Okay, so that set of yellow barrels just as we turn out of the infield?
Yeah.
Yep, correct.
And this is a standing start, isn't it?
You are correct.
That's why we're going at the barrels, to make it a rolling start.
Yeah, standing start, but we're pacing up to the barrels out of the infield before we go in green.
Green, green, green.
So hopefully no one jumps it.
Car on your right. All clear, all
It
clear.
looks like everybody
Car on
listened.
your right. Keep left.
Amazing. We did it though.
Still there.
Hopefully this will get us spread out before turn 1
Keep
into the
left.
infield. Let's not run into anybody
Still there.
on this sharp corner.
That be these barrels right here?
Yes.
Go, go.
Go, go,
Slow
go.
car ahead. Stay left. You've got a slow car on the left.
All right. Just gotta wait.
Clear on the right. Car on your right.
That's okay. Everyone's being patient. Just
Clear
getting
on the
this
right.
sorted out.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
All right, we're okay.
Car on your
We
right.
got Billy on our outside.
Still there. Hold your line.
We'll probably just let him go. We have a yellow flag for some
All
reason.
clear, all
Huge
clear.
cluster of cars here. This is a big mess. Oh my. Turn 1 is going to be so bad with the barrels. I just want to be further away from people.
Here we go.
Oh my.
You got one on your right.
I don't know what's going on
3
here.
wide, you're on the left. Car on your right. You're 2 wide there. Clear on the right.
Okay.
3 wide, you're on the left. All clear, all clear.
Okay. We're going to sneak by there and gain like 18 spots.
Yep, that's the leader right there, guys. I am so sorry.
Guys,
Well, we got super lucky again on these restarts, or these starts.
Planned.
unbelievable.
Oh my gosh, that sucks. We just right place, right time for us. That's
Dig it, man.
terrible
You're in top 10.
for everybody there. Frank was in that. He might have been the leader, qualified 18th. We're up to 6th now. We got Chris behind us. He'll catch us, I'm sure, unless he's got front end damage. Ryan and Nick. They were so stacked up there. We just had room on the left of it, though. I just had to go in as shallow as possible and just hope, and it worked out. Amazing. Oh. I'll take the luck when I get it. It's not often.
Take it, gang.
Okay, we're stopping, coming into the corner. It's
My
okay.
car is wrapped up.
I'm in no hurry back there. You can have it. I don't really mind.
Justin was quicker than us in qual. Kind of having to check up for him here, but that's okay. Landon made it through. He's up there in the green car. Then we got Wesley and then Justin.
Somebody needs to remind me that next time I start on the front row, I should probably just start from the pits.
Car on your right.
Well, he missed it, or he's trying to give it to us. One of the two.
Clear, all clear.
Landon goes a little wide.
There's people behind you just slamming into everybody.
Getting loose, but keep it
Yeah, if
together.
it
We're
wasn't you
okay.
hitting that wall, it would have been 30 other people. I almost guarantee you.
That corner just narrows to like 1 lane after a straightaway of like 8 lanes wide. So just nothing anybody can really do. Just so little room. Does Landon have damage here? I don't know.
Car on your
Yeah, I
left.
mean,
Oh my.
I got plowed into from behind the whole back of the field,
All
came
clear, all
in
clear.
and slammed me into the front of the field.
Did not expect to get a huge dive bomb like that. After he let us go. I was waiting on Landon. Nearly got shoved into the barrels or the tires or whatever. We're okay. Still in 6th. Just don't put it in the gravel. Don't get too loose. Try and get decent exits.
Good.
I think Justin just missed his braking point from turn 1. Nearly got into us. I don't know if he was meaning to do that. Chris is on his way. Nick is 8 seconds back behind Ryan. If we can get a good finish here, that'd be awesome. I'm fine finishing 6th. I'm fine finishing 7th or better. Okay, we're alive. Still alive. The car's tight there. Joseph off the track, but out of the way. I think that was my best turn right there that I've ever had.
You have about 5 laps left on.
That sharp hairpin left-hander. I think that was the best I'd hit it all throughout my practice or the qualifying or whatever. It felt really good. Still getting a yellow flag there for some reason. Landon might have damage. He's like super slow down the straight. I'm not sure why.
We got a slow car up ahead. Go left.
Landon missed it
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
by him. I think he was going defensive and just missed his braking marker that low.
Alright, man. White flag.
Coming to
is
the white
line.
flag. That puts us in 5th. Can we hold on to it? I hope. I think we're quicker than Landon, especially on the straightaways. I think he has front end damage.
You're in 5th place.
Or he's running wing. More wing than we are.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
You freaking moron. Oh,
On
turn!
my screen, Brett, you hit that wall and it like stopped me to a dead stop, but then you weren't at the wall anymore.
Stupid freaking car.
Car on your left. Clear on
Oh my
Yeah, I just
gosh.
cruised through there and it gave me a 4X and I had no idea why.
Why do I do these things to myself?
And in alternate universe, you hit the wall and then I ran into you.
Why do I do these things to myself?
Well, sorry, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
We should have been able to get around Justin. I don't know why he dove it in so deep on us there, but I'm sure it wasn't intentional.
Car on your right. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Should have been able to hold on to 5th, and I throw it away. Because I'm just a great road racer. Wasn't even trying to get to his inside there. I don't know why he would just he was
Just hold
so
on.
slow through that left-hander every time, and he like blew it one time.
You've got a slow car on the right.
We get
Go
10th.
left.
Really unfortunate.
Man, I thought driving around here was hard, but
There's the
driving a
flag, man.
broken car is even harder.
Should have been able to beat Nick. That's the only thing I'm even care about. It's getting points to beat
was
Nick, and
interesting.
I survived, I'm counting that as a win.
Somehow I was stopped at the gate for a good, felt like 30 seconds, and I was still 8th after that somehow.
so stupid. We'll look at all the stuff after. We can look at this real quick. Like I don't know why. I don't know why it gassed up like crazy there, and then it wouldn't spin back around. I have no idea. Let me look and see what fuel we need, if I can get to it in time.
So what's the strategy for getting through the gate on the
Stu.
first lap this time?
6 gallons.
I don't know, but
6.6.
next time don't, or just pay it. You pretty much pile drove me that last race.
Bring the plunger, you'll have to unclog it.
All right, we're starting 5th. Let's see if we can hang on to it. We got Billy behind us.
I gotta say though, that's probably the greatest start I've ever been a part of in iRacing.
Doesn't matter though. That race paid the least amount of points. No reason to be upset. We're okay. We got plenty of time to make it up. I would have liked to have closed that out, and we should have been able to, but I don't. It like was wheel hopping or something there, and it just bounced sideways as soon as I tried to gas it
Car on
up.
your left.
Like we were straight, and then it just took
Still
off
there.
left. I don't know why,
Still there.
but hopefully we can recover. We're starting good
Clear
for
on
this
the left.
race. Let's see if we can get into
Got one
the
on your left.
corner,
Clear on the left.
first left-hander, into the oval cleanly.
Car on your left.
Okay, decent start.
Still there. Hold your line.
They were like not going on the inside line.
Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
I don't know which lane to go in.
Car on your right.
I want to go to
Left.
the inside, so I guess we'll push Brett,
Still there.
but not actually push him. Just gonna have to wait and not
All
run into
clear,
him, I
all
hope.
clear.
Okay, we get through it
Car on
cleanly.
your
Oh my
Clear
gosh.
on the right. Got one on your right.
I was following
Clear on
Brett.
your right. You've got wheel damage.
Sorry.
I freaking destroyed the wall there following Brett. I hadn't been that far inside though. Alright. I think half of us just plowed the inside wall there.
You're in third place.
Alright. That was very strange.
Alright.
We're still in third. Guy said wheel damage, but
Yeah, Shane, I'm gonna let you get by me.
feels fine and we don't have a meatball. I thought Colton,
How to do that?
I was looking at Colton, I thought he was going to hit the tires.
Yeah, I did.
So I tried to go a little bit left, and I was looking at Brett, watching him, and I was following him, and we both just slammed the inside wall. There's just so little room there. It's crazy.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Still getting loose. Oh my gosh, why? I don't have the answers, man.
Shane, I'll let you by.
I don't have the answers.
Everybody just let Shane by.
I don't even think I caught the grass there, or the stupid gravel.
I ain't that fast, guys.
We have a slow car on the right. We have a car stopped
See
on
if
the
we can
right.
get back to 13th or
I won't
something,
hold you up.
That's what fast guys say.
or whatever. Gosh dang it, we're so bad. Why do I have to be so bad? I was having the most trouble.
I jumped over that curb every single lap I've been around this place, and it's never thrown me like that. Straight into the fence.
I guess I hit the gravel. I don't know why I spun. I don't know why I spun both times. I don't know. I really have no idea. That was the normal uncatchable spin, but I guess it could be damage. I have no freaking idea. It's so infuriating that I keep throwing away these good positions. That was one of my worst corners. The one that I just spun at here. The one I just jumped. It's like my worst corner, and then this lighting is messing with me, and I don't know. We're gonna be beneath the invert, like we're not even gonna invert into a good position for the final race, so we're not gonna get any points for this. Somebody's driven off though. I don't know. Maybe we'll luck into it, get a good invert, and maybe we can freaking make the race actually last and not wreck ourselves. We've done terrible each race. We're in 17th. We just need 3 more spots to be able to invert. Chris is up there in 14th right now. He's going to be tough to get.
Go left.
Can you believe
What
it?
is
Nick?
happening here? Why are we slamming on?
Car on your right.
Oh my
All
gosh.
clear, all clear.
Sorry, bud.
I don't know what's going on.
Sorry about that.
I am just stuck.
You've got a slow car on the way.
Man, that
people
sun
wrecking?
is messing me up.
We just can't go anywhere. We keep getting stuck.
And then my car decided to spin.
Oh no, Shane. There's another free spot. I gotta get around Frank and CL. I don't know what they're
You
doing.
got one on your right. Stay left. All
Sorry,
clear,
Frank.
all
I
clear.
should have told you to pass me on the left here.
Why aren't you drafting me?
Car on your right.
You and Gavin both.
Stay left. All clear, all clear.
It puts us, we're in transfers position or invert position right now, if we can keep it. I think we'll be okay. Just don't spin again. Another yellow flag. That might just be people going through the corners. Man, what a mess for us. We have been terrible. I'm just an oval guy. You can't blame me for being bad. We're in 13th. Transfer to the front row for the final race. And good lord, I hope we can stop making mistakes. I just don't do enough practice, and I have no idea. Like, the braking points look so weird with the different lighting. And
Zach, I'll give you the outside up here.
I just need to stop making excuses. I'm just really bad. Frank is catching us with draft, which is fine. If he passes us back, which I don't know if he will, we'll still be able to go to the front with the invert. Feeling okay though. Nick's gonna gain some points on us this week, I think. Well, maybe. He beats us in this race and the last race, which pay the least amount of points. We beat him in qualifying. Hopefully we'll beat him in the final race, and maybe it will be close to even. Maybe. Where is he even? He's up in 5th. Big gap behind us now. I wonder if Frank ran off or something.
How much time we got left? I forgot to add fuel.
Uh-oh. 1 minute.
Should be one more lap.
Okay,
We're
I
totally
think I'll
good
make
on
it.
fuel. We're way overfilled even.
Got a minute and 3 seconds left.
I'm just gonna wait on Chris here.
Yeah, the leader should be getting a white flag this time.
Big space behind us. No reason to
I get a mic check.
do anything crazy.
You're good.
And I'd kind of rather finish 13th at this point than 12th. We'll see where we are at the end of this lap.
All right, man. White flag at the line.
Man. At least we're still going to invert. I didn't think we would.
Great
Really
job,
didn't think
driver.
we would. Great job, driver. What does that mean? Nearly run into the back of him here, but we're okay. Do I pass him and get some more points? Nick is still up in 5th.
Car on your left.
I'll see if I can get some more
Still
points
there.
here. He can transfer to the front row. Well, he'll
All clear,
probably
all
check
clear.
out. He was probably going to pass us anyway. He might have some damage. I know I'd have some damage. Gain a little bit more points here and maybe close the gap on Nick a bit. For points, that is.
You win.
Oh, they're running off. Ryan and Alan, I think. No, I don't know. We just got 2 more spots there.
We have a car stopped on the right. Slow car ahead.
We finish,
Sorry, Alan.
10th.
I didn't mean to get in the gravel
There's the
there.
flag, man. It's over.
That's not too bad. What's the front end looking like? It doesn't even look bad. We have wheel damage.
Hey, Chris, thanks for giving space and all
I
the
think,
battle in there, man. You did a really good job. I knew you were a little bit damaged.
I don't know. I don't see any damage. It said we got wheel damage, but from when we slammed the wall. Oh, that was a bad race for us. But we get 10th. We got 10th in Heat 1. Did we get 10th in Heat 1? And 10th in Heat 2? I guess so.
They were terrible.
Should have had a
My
top
car
5.
decided to go wrecking loose.
Should have had a top 5 in both races, but we failed at that. Let's go ahead and put fuel in the car and go see how that feels. I think 11 is fine. Let's do 11.5. Perfectly 0 on the toe.
Ryan, you put me on the pole. That was the best punt I've had all year.
Yeah, I really didn't want to be starting up this far either, so.
Well, at least Shane made a mistake as well.
That
It's fine.
sun, I just,
So
every time I came around there, I
you
was
don't
like
feel
guessing where the edge
super
was.
as bad. He wants them to go at the hairpin left-hander, so we're not so stacked up. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I'm just coming out here to see how this feels on full fuel. I think it'll be fine. And let's not pound that inside wall this time.
I just couldn't believe both of us got through that gate side by side. Yeah, I just
that's
closed my
fine.
eyes and hope for the best.
I didn't realize how little space
you
there is
can
on
do
the
in that
inside
corner.
there. Like the wall comes in from the left. So when I slammed it, following Brett, I was trying to make sure I got away from Colton in case he hit the wall and bounced to the left. Yeah, car feels fine. I'm not worried about this. If we can just keep it on track. We failed to do that each time. Don't spin. Don't worry about the people in front of us. Stop looking at their bumper. That's my huge mistake all the time that I make on the road. I should be safe. And we're going to be starting well. We just need to not give anything up for free. And spin and other stupid stuff. You get points for qualifying. That's why qualifying pays the most, so other people don't affect your points as much. Yeah, car feels fine. I'm being real easy on it, but let's make it through this corner. That's not the way to do it. Turned in too early. This isn't going to be a good lap, but I don't care. I'm not here till a hot lap. What is it? 15.8. That's fine. Just wanted to feel what the corners were going to be like on full fuel, and they feel just as fine. Let's go look at that start. Not heat 1, heat 2, race 2. So I was trying to follow, or I was trying to pass Colton. Not pass him, but make sure I gave him room so that in case he hit the barrels. So we're green. So I'm just following Brett, just deciding I'm going to follow him through the inside and make sure we give Colton plenty of space, because I thought right here he was going straight for the thing, and I was not looking. I I was trying to make the corner, and there's this freaking wall here, and I'm following Brett, and he's hitting it, and Billy hit it. Not Billy, Brad. He's following all of us, and gets into the 3 car there. Just so stupid, the wall. And then I'm going wide. I feel like I've got wheel damage, but the car actually feels fine. I'm hoping I don't get a meatball. I don't. Deciding to just ride here in 3rd. Billy's coming, so I'm trying to make sure I don't do anything stupid there. And I guess I clipped that gravel, and then it just spun. I'm trying to save it, and I'm just doing a lazy spin. Little tap there, but thankfully everyone else is able to miss me. I just went too far to the right. I guess I couldn't see the track. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Because I'm looking at Brett, probably. Looking at Brett, can't see the track. Gravel is the same color as the stupid track. And no grip in the gravel. Alright, let's not do that again. Let's double check fuel. Be nice and careful. Everyone around us is going to be fine. 11.4 should be enough. Oh, man. Be about 21 laps.
Dang, I thought it was invert 14. I forgot. Shit.
That was invert 12, so we're starting 3rd. I thought it was invert 14 too.
Well, good luck, Alan. I hope you win.
All right.
Thanks. I don't think I'm going to win. Just sorry that we got together. I would almost rather been starting 3rd or 4th.
Nick wants the leader to go on after the hairpin left, not the corner out of the infield, the corner right before the corner out of the infield. If that makes sense.
Will do.
Yeah, I apologize for missing that last time. I didn't have my scanner on all teams.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing with the standing start.
Green flag, green flag.
No reason it shouldn't have rolling starts enabled anyway.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
All right. Let's hope we get a good jump.
Got one on your left.
And this will get us spread out more if we're
Clear on
going
the
on
left.
this corner instead.
Car on your left.
Alan
Stay
is
right.
the leader. Try and get a good exit here.
Stay
My
right.
guess, actually, the model back when I said in Discord, I
All
bet they
clear, all
don't have a, I bet they don't have a pace car for it. That's why.
I don't know. All right, we're in good shape. Chris, right in front of us. Now we can get through the gate and be all calm and don't hit the wall and hopefully not get run over, and we don't have to hit the gravel at any point in the infield. Just need to be careful. That's all we need to do. Okay, nice and easy. And we live. Okay, we lived through that as well. Just being calm. Whew, feeling good. Chris looking for the pass on Allen. We all just kind of have to wait here. I got real messed up there. Little contact. Sorry about that. We're in good shape, though.
Holy shit, I feel like a fox with the hounds chasing me.
Trying to see where Nick was. I missed it. Where's Chris gonna go? Is he gonna go to the inside? Probably. I'm just gonna have to wait again on him. We're gonna go easy.
Next car is the leader. Go left.
Oh,
Got one
oh
on your
my.
right.
We came to a complete stop.
All clear, all clear.
Sorry.
Didn't expect him
Sorry,
to
Brian.
come to a complete stop there.
Sorry about that.
I think he was afraid he wasn't gonna make it, and he was trying to let Chris go. Now we got a big gap behind us.
That sucks.
We're alive still. Let's see if we can draft and get by him. Chris will probably check out now. At least it's bright and sunny and I can see the track. I don't have that excuse for when I spin. Let's go to his outside.
Got
If we
one
can.
on your left. Stay right.
And hopefully
Go there.
outbrake him.
Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Hopefully I left him enough room there. Now let's fall in, see if we can catch up to Chris. If not, that's fine. We are in second place.
Dang, someone just ran into me.
I think we're quicker than Alan, so if he stays behind us, that'll be fine.
You're in second.
But long way to go still. I'm so nervous about spinning in that corner now. Such a hard track. Alright, Chris is 3 seconds up. We're getting no draft off of him, obviously. He might just check out. He's very quick. I think our only hope with him is if he didn't put enough fuel into it.
I don't know which way to go.
But I don't think that's very likely. They're catching us a bit behind us with the draft, but we're okay. Don't hit the gravel. A little bit of curb there is okay, just don't push into the gravel. Justin has gotten around Alan. He might close in quickly. .7, but he probably is going to get a better run out of the sharp left-hander onto the straightaway. Well, we're pulling away from him. Alan doing a good job in fourth. Now that we got the straightaway, see if we can find Nick. Nick's back at 21st. What happened? Did he spin on the first lap? The opening lap? That stinks if that's what happened. We might beat him in points still. Knock on wood. We still got a long way to go.
Ryan.
Just need to be really conservative, especially in the corners where I've wrecked already this session. People catch me and pass me, I'm totally fine with that, but as it stands, we're all pretty close on speed, and it's going to take them a lot of laps to get to me. Unless I have exits like that. 1.8. 1.7, he's going to gain time all the way down the straightaway. Well, maybe. 2.9 to Allen behind him, so hopefully if he does catch us, he can get by us quickly and we don't slow each other down too much. We are going to get into lap traffic, I think, as we usually do in the 25-minute late races. Nearly pushed out too wide and got the tires. That would have been terrible. Nearly push out into the gravel there. Try and get a good exit. Don't get it too sideways. We're okay there. Okay, we're fine. Just got to keep executing. No mistakes. No mistakes. Still 1.8, so feeling good. Chris is long gone, but we figured that was probably going to happen. Allen is still in 4th. So good job to him. Scott right behind him now. I'm braking really early there, but I don't want to miss the corner. Really don't want to miss the corner. I don't want to get too loose and go out wide. This corner is very tricky and looks more challenging than it looks. What am I saying here? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to concentrate and talk at the same time, and it's not working. Wesley has wrecked out apparently. Now Justin's within draft range. We had a bad infield that time. Well, just outside of draft range. Just inside draft range. I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna catch us. He'll catch us eventually on speed anyway, I imagine. 1 second. He's better into this first left-hander anyway, into the infield, than we are.
Go high, Landon. I'll go high.
Appreciate it.
That right-hander there is so flat. I get really loose and can spin very easily if I'm not careful. Terrible exit. He did not fall off at all in that infield. He's going to draft with us some more, and eventually he's going to get up to our bumper and pass us. He'll catch us real quick. That's okay. Nick is still real far back, I think. He's in 17th. But he's not going to get
I got
into
aero
the
damage. I won't be able to stay in front of you.
very high points, I don't think, this race.
Your draft's the only thing keeping me alive on the straightaway.
Okay. Nearly caught the gravel there. That would have been disaster. Very glad we didn't. 0.7. He needs to make a mistake for us to be able to pull back away from him, I think. I'm getting on throttle too quickly, and I'm almost pushing into the gravel, and I have to get out of it, which is killing us down the straights. But he didn't lose enough for us to break away from him anyway. 6 seconds behind him, though, is excellent.
No, and I'm gonna lose your draft.
So even if he does get by us, we can just draft with him, pull away from everyone behind us, and we'll be perfectly okay. We'll actually be able to pull away from people quicker because we'll have a drafting partner.
Shoot, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't cause that.
Maybe if we can hang on to his bumper the whole time, we can pass him on the last lap. Or maybe that's what he's planning on doing. Just gonna draft with us for a while. How much time we got left? 11 minutes. It'll be about like 9 laps, maybe 8 laps. And fuel-wise, we've got 10 laps, so we're totally fine there. So I'm gonna try and pass us here.
Car on your left.
Apparently he
Clear on
is.
the left.
We're fine though doing that. Would have been easier to let him go somewhere else, but we got lots of time behind us. We didn't lose much. Felt the rear end trying to kick out there. Got to be careful. Colton's in 5th. We're hitting the wall for no reason. And I'm missing my braking point. Alright, we should still get some draft, but he's pulling away from us because we had such a bad corner there.
Sorry.
Colton 8.5 seconds back now. He's losing time. They all must have had a mistake. Allen's still doing great there in 4th.
Yeah, I take a different line through there. Sorry, Colton. Didn't mean to be a roadblock for you.
That's okay. Just like you said, different lines through there. I should have anticipated.
Billy's up to
so.
6th. That's good. Make sure we don't run into this guy here. Oh my gosh.
Got one on your
Sorry.
left. All clear, all clear.
Said make sure not to run into him. And then I went and ran into him. I was trying to slow it down. I nearly did. Just a little 0x. Thankfully, he kept it going. Let's not overdrive this one this time. I think the tires are going away. It's feeling more slick, more slidey, like they're hotter. Let's get the draft back and make sure we slow down in time for the left-hander. We're not going to get as much draft here. Should still pull back into him a little bit. Slow down in time. We can back off a little bit quicker and not hit him. We're not going to lose much. We might just pull out of draft range in the infield. Okay. He is faster than us. I don't think we're ever going to get back around him. But we're using him as a tow truck to pull us further away from those guys behind us. So that's good. Long as we can stay in draft range, but I don't think we're going to fall off. Even if we run at, or get out of his draft, we're going to fall off enough to lose his position, unless we wreck ourselves like we've done twice already. Oh, he almost caught the tires. We're getting loose. He could make a mistake and give us the position back, but that wouldn't be good. We're about even. We're both making mistakes.
Got a slow car on the left.
Once in a while. I keep overdriving that for some reason. Chris Boatman up there has spun, I think, on the infield. Alright, we were better through the infield than he was that time, but I think he was just that mistake into turn one. Not turn one, but the turn into the infield. So we were right to his bumper for this corner, but not going to pass him. 6 minutes left, 6 gallons of fuel, or 6 laps of fuel. Jeez, I gotta be careful, it's getting so loose there. No mistakes. Doesn't matter if we get this position. Doesn't matter if we lose 7 seconds on track because we're slow. We'll still be in position for a great finish. Like, we won't even lose a position.
That car is a lap down.
Just can't spin out.
Shit, how much time, guys?
6 minutes still. He's back to 1 second, but I think we'll draft up to him still. 5 minutes.
Fuck, I didn't put enough fuel in.
Oh, that stinks. That stinks.
I read what Billy put on the Discord, and that's not enough.
Oh, that sucks. You were running really good. Alright, we nearly overdrive it. Oh my. Guy was rolling back to the track with us on our way. Now we're not in draft range. 5 laps left on fuel, but that's not going to be 5 laps with the amount of time we have left. He might pull away now and leave us. We're out of draft range. It's 1.2. We got a bad infield that time, and the car coming back scared me. We got 10-something seconds to people behind us. That really stinks for Alan, though. He was great run in the top 5. Third place here will really make up for the not so good finishes the first 2 races. Plus, we had great points with the qualifying. Gosh dang it, it's getting so loose there. I am gonna, if I lose focus for 1 second, I'm gonna spin in that section. Need to be careful through there as well. It's very easy to get sideways. Billy's catching us, but he's not gonna have enough time. That was actually my fastest lap of the race, 15.4. Back into draft range. Draft is helping us so much. For fast lap times, I mean. Let's see, do a Nick update. He's in 13th. No, he's in 11th. He's made his way up quite a bit. But not going to get near the amount of points we're going to get if we can hold on. And we should be able to hold on. We slowed down too much for it. Do a little lift down there in the dip. Who knows, if we can hang on to Justin, maybe we'll luck into our position back. Unlikely, but... we got a better infield that time, at least. Might be able to catch him and go for another pass. And just race him real hard here at the end. But I don't know if we'll ever do that. Catch him at the end of the straightaway, which is not a good place to throw it in with that freaking tunnel or the gate or whatever. But we'll be here just in case. Ran wide, but we're okay. Run wide there. Wasn't a good couple corners.
Alright, man.
Coming to the white flag. Let's not throw it away on the white flag like we did last time. Or first race.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Fuel was perfect. Thank you, Billy. That was the fastest lap of the race. We're getting quicker as the fuel burns away. Now we're 0.6. We're going to have a good run here. Can we pass him before the corner? Probably not. We'll try it. If we can get there. Maybe we can scare him. I don't think we will. It's not going to be close enough. No, we're not going to be close enough. We're just going to have to wait on it. Can't throw it in from this far back. He's going to go defensive, but we were never going to have a shot if he didn't completely miss the corner. The curve's all crazy. Try and get a good run. Good run, good win.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Good racing with Justin there. He was just quicker than us through the infield.
There's the checker.
That was fun. We finished third. Much better. No mistakes.
Just run your race, run your race.
Man, I'm never gonna beat you, Billy. Great race, that was fun.
Thanks to Justin for towing me around with the draft. Nick comes away with 10th. Has he crossed the line? He just crossed the line right now. So he comes back with a good, decent finish. He almost followed the lap car off of that sweeping right-hander to the start-finish line. I felt like I was going to.
Wish I hadn't got that dang arrow
That corner is so treacherous.
Good run, everybody. Sorry about the pile up in race 1.
Oh, man. Fun racing.
That wasn't on you, Frank.
Wish we hadn't
What happened to you, Shane? To get
taken
damaged?
ourselves out the first couple races, but, you know, we still did a good job in the last race. And a great win to Chris. Billy finishes 4th outside of his normal top 3. Colton comes away with 5th. Great race. Really sucks for Alan. He finishes 19th, 1 lap down. Didn't put enough fuel in. He was up in 4th for a long time. That would have been a great run for him. So let's take a look at all the incidents. This is the first race. So it's going to be people going backwards, isn't it? All right, turn 1. Not turn 1 really, but Alan just gets into, that was in front of us. Alan gets into Scott a little bit, wasn't ready for the braking, and that gets Landon, and oh my gosh, Nick. Nearly in that. There's Nick. Everyone's just getting booted. Nick's just kind of stopping. They're just all stacked up here. I'm on the inside trying to make it through. They get wrecked here. Who is that? Frank. He was the leader. This is what he was talking about. But he wasn't the only wreck, and his wasn't as bad, I don't think. He just misses it, and then everyone's trying to dodge him. And everyone just piles straight into it. No one's got anywhere to go except this line. And I'm just just completely stopped. Just taking it up to the inside, and we're all just stopped, and I have a clear gap, and I can go. It's just hilarious. It sucks for everybody else, but I still gave it back with my spin later, and Nick was able to beat me. How does he get back going? Oh, he spins Colton, trying to get going, and blocks the rest of the gate. But he gets back. Man, such a bad deal. That gate is like the width of a car and a half. I mean, not enough to go too wide. So now it's going to be showing all this crap. It's just showing because people are going backwards. Technically, I guess. Here's a... nothing. Are we ever going to see any more wrecks? Probably just my wreck when I spin. Yeah, I wasn't... Justin threw it in from so far. I don't think he meant to do that. He's like 5, 6 car lengths back. I was just trying to wait on... we were just way slower than he expected. I was waiting on Landon. I nearly get the tires. And then... I mean, it's so broken. And then I did not expect... the next lap. We'll just go to that. I think it was next lap. This is the last lap. I'll just follow him. I did not expect to get to his inside here. Nope, it's next lap. One of these laps. Oh, gosh dang it. Lap 6. Is this lap 6? So Landon blows the corner. We get by him. We were in position to get, what, a 4th place? He's trying to defend that, and he just goes too wide, and we are able to clear him. Then I'm thinking we're okay. Just sit here behind Justin. And then all of a sudden, I am like way quicker than him. I'm going low, and I don't know why it jumps sideways there. I don't have traction control on. It's like a little bounce, and then we're going straight again, and then it just shoots to the left. And then I'm trying to get turned around, and the car is not turning in this stupid gravel. And then there's Nick going by, everyone's going by that we had passed from that first wreck. I'm trying to get out of people's way, but still come away with a 10th. I don't think there's any more wrecks. It's the stupid thing's broken, so we'll never even get to know. We'll just go to the next race. So we're all 3 wide and trying to make this corner. We've seen this already. I didn't know how much it just jut out to the right there because I'm always way up to the left and I can't see that. So I'm trying to stay to the inside in case Colton hits those tires. And that creates a big mess. And then more mess here. There's big smoke. Where's Nick at? Does Nick hit that wall? No. He sees it in time and doesn't just plow into it like we do. Nearly does. Do they all make it? I guess so. They're trying to get to it, through it. Oh, and then this is where... No, I don't spin here, but some people will go off. I'm up ahead of this. I do spin later. Cars look like they're going way slower than they do when you're in the car. Zachary's going off here, and 56. They keep it from spinning, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that massive netcode from Joe? No, he just got the gravel, and I thought that guy blinking out knocked him off. But no, that was not the case. And then we got James, who goes straight, misses the corner, or is just letting people go, going to the pits, look like. I guess that's the pits. So now I'm in a great position, just trying to hold on to it. We started great for this race, trying to get good points here, and that doesn't work because then we're kind of stacked up here again, and I'm right behind Brett, and I just put 2 wheels into the grass, and then I'm 4-wheel slide, just can't save it again, and I'm thankfully just a little tap from Justin. Me and Justin were running into each other a lot this race, or this session, and Wesley did the same thing that I did. Just get 2 wheels on that, and it's absolutely impossible to save it. So Nick drives through all that. Half the field spins out in front of him. Brett, he was the one in front of us that he bounces it over the curb, and then he hits the grass, and then he's got so much wheel in it, you can't save that. Unfortunate for him there. I don't know if anything else happens. Takes us forever to get going. Thankfully, well, more stuff does happen, doesn't it? Will just follow me because we pass some people that go off. Did somebody go off here? Yes, Zachary. That puts us like in 20th for this race, and the invert is top 12, and I'm thinking it's top 14, but it's top 12 for the last race, so I'm trying to get back to 14th, but which we managed to do, and then I'm satisfied, but thankfully we get a couple more free spots to put us in 10th, because otherwise we wouldn't have did the invert, and I would have been very disappointed. But that invert saved us. It gave us great track position for that final race. The final race is what means the most out of the races anyway. Apologies if I got frustrated at anybody there in this race, because I was upset at myself and I wanted to be back into a good position, but that's not anyone else's fault. So they're like coming to a complete stop, and then everyone's plowing in, and then that sends Chris into Brad, which spins him there, and I have no clue he's there. I'm just looking at Frank, I think, and we're like stopping. Like everyone's just checked up, and then there's a car there, and Frank is stopping, and I just have no idea where we're going. Thankfully, we live. There's smoke here. Does anybody wreck? Not that I can see. There must have been just somebody going off. No, it was Ryan and Nick. Oh, they spin in front of them. That corner is so hard. I don't know why. He just caught the gravel again, and Nick nowhere to go. But Nick gets it back on track and still finishes well. He doesn't spin. Didn't even know that happened. Ryan just did the same thing I did, but Nick just got a little less lucky that time. And a bunch of people pass him, and then we are going to see some more wrecking later, I think. Oh, that's when Shane spun. Sorry this is not going as quick, but the freaking the control numpad 3 that normally skips to the next incident doesn't really work with the way this track is set up. He just loses it. He said he got so loose for no reason. I do feel that with this kind of car sometimes. Though I don't drive the McLaren, so I don't really know how that feels. We're so far back. We get around Shane. Then they go way high, I guess letting me go, so I just go around them. I thought Frank would have drafted me there, but he just goes the outside, but that's okay. We pull away from them, catching up to this group up ahead, and then some more people wreck out. Right now, in this point, we're at 13th, and I think I'm good. I'm in transfer position, but I'm actually one position out of the invert. I would have started 13th for the final race. Let's see. Do we ever get to another wreck? We might just jump to the next race, so this doesn't take 3 years. Almost run into... That's Chris, I think, yeah. I was surprised I was so much quicker than Chris, but he might have had damage. This is the final lap, I think. So this is Ryan and Alan racing. And this sent Alan to the pole for the final race. Ryan just goes to his outside, hits the gravel, and then spins into him. And that sends them both off, and we get 2 free spots right there as we go around. I think that was checkered flag coming up. Yeah. So we lucked into a couple more positions there, and then Alan actually got the pole from that. Then we go to the final race. We'll go to turn 1. I'm sure that that's a mess. Thankfully, it was pretty clean for us. I'm really happy that it turned out okay. First time into turn 1, we all get through it cleanly. Let's see if anything happens back here. They're 3 wide. Here's Nick. He's trying to be careful, and Justin's going up the inside. Oh, did anyone message us? No. Is this... Oh, he turns in, and Billy's there. And that's what screws him out of a good position. And he's just stuck. Billy was just following Justin. But there's just no room to go 3 wide there. So Nick was trying to turn in and get in line, I think. And Billy was on the tires. Just terrible corner. Just no room for anything. And then I don't remember seeing anything else. I don't know. Does this work at all? Hopefully Nick can find some incidents. Maybe he saw some and can go back when he was in the mid pack. Oh, here's something. Because I can't get the F3 to, or the control 3 to work. So this happened. So I'm just following in, trying to get in, and like Alan stops, and I wasn't ready for that, and no one else was ready. And that spins. Oh my gosh, that guy flying in. That is Jeff. He does not expect to see a guy stop there sideways. That's unfortunate. But everyone else, I think, gets through that okay. Nick is so far back. He's last right now, 25th. He fought his way back pretty far. So hopefully he'll be able to see the incidents, because I don't know of anything else that happened that I can go to. And this thing's not going to work. I mean, I think it's just broken now. We get around him. We try and leave him room. Yeah. But it's broken. That's fine. I'm happy, really happy with the third. Great win to Chris. Good racing with Alan and Justin. For that little bit we did there. Chris was super quick. Billy comes back and gets some good points. And yeah, I am very happy. Can I pull up points? I don't want to quit because I'm going to get a thumbnail. Can I? Maybe this will work. Go to this. Stupid UI now that we have to use. We are in 5th still. Nick is in 8th. 289. How do we see? How do we see the races? Sessions? I have no idea. Seasons. This one. View season. Schedule, season standing schedule, results. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Maybe? I think so. This is me right here. Aggregate points 111. We get 100 points, over 100 points. 100-point race, 100-point session, I consider a very, very good session. So I'm very happy we got that, even though we did terrible the first couple races. We actually got 4 incidents that final race. I didn't know that. So let's go to qualifying. We get 41 points for qualifying. That's awesome. Very good. Very happy with that. Alan gets 34. Nick gets 24. So we beat Nick by quite a bit there. Race 1, we come away with 10. We could have gotten like 15, so that's not a huge difference. That's not a big loss. Nick only gets 12, so he only beats us by 2 right there. Race 2, we get 14 points. Nick gets 20, so he only beats us by 8 points out of the first 2 races combined. Billy comes away with 30, getting the win. He's already over 100 points there. Colton gets second. We're at 65. And then the feature, we get 46. Awesome stuff. 32 for Nick. So overall, he gets 88 for the day, and we get 111. So we pull back away a little bit. Chris with 141. Billy with 145. That might be the highest points day that we've had all season coming from Billy. Billy with a commanding lead. My early season prediction to win is coming to fruition, slowly but surely. Who got fastest lap? Chris, probably? I don't know. Nick was flying there, but he only got a 15.6. We end up with a 15.3. That's pretty dang good, I would say. I'm really happy. Over 100 points. I didn't think we'd ever get to that. Colton with 103. Shane with 102. Justin 129. So we get the 4th most points for the day. Sweet. Super, super happy. That was actually turned into a really good points day after I got pretty frustrated there, taking myself out of the first 2 races. But that didn't affect us too bad. We're at 289, landing right on our tail, 283. In 5th overall. If we can finish top 5 this season, that would be excellent. I would be so happy with that. Look at my average start, 5th. How have I qualified that well? I have no idea. I'm very pleasantly surprised with that. Nick's average start is 7th. We have the best average start. Dale, but he hasn't been in every race. Out of the top 10, we have the best average start. What is the deal with that? Chris with 6th. Huh. Okay. That's surprising. 424 though for Billy. Chris is going to be his only competition, I think. He's pretty far back. Justin's got a lot of speed, but he's almost 100 points behind Billy. 40 points ahead of Shane. Shane's about 10 points behind us, a little over. But man, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would, and I'm still making mistakes. So if we can just clean up those mistakes, we might be in for some good racing. But thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun. Scary racing. Scary through that gate. And then we got Iowa coming up, which I have not done a single lap at yet. So we'll see how that goes.